and ignorance is almost unmatched. The notion of a pundit is nebulous and fluid. Its definitional boundaries are always shifting. Pundit can be taken to mean anyone who opines on TV about politics, or it can refer to the distinguished group of people employed by well-regarded national magazines to espouse political opinions, often with a sheen of intellectual gravity. Though there's plenty of blame to go around, it's worth lingering on the failings of a certain kind of pundit that he writes regularly for prestigious online opinion journals kind. The paradigmatic pundit of this character is firmly installed in the peculiarities of the contemporary social media-driven clique economy. It's all he's ever known. One liability of having a geographically clustered incestuous pundit class is that they almost all know each other. They all reside in the same one or two cities and are members of overlapping friendship circles. This social proximity will inevitably cause a certain kind of in-group solidarity and excusing of failure. That's human nature, and it's understandable. We're more willing to give our friends a pass. Though the nature of the internet enables pundits to write banally on politics from virtually anywhere, they nevertheless all flock to New York City and Washington, D.C., whereupon they forge strong social bonds with colleagues and after-work drinking buddies, and then wonder why they're all hopelessly consumed by groupthink and confirmation bias. Jamal Bowie of Slate and Brian Beutler of the New Republic are exemplary members of this rising pundit cohort. Youngish prognosticators with an avowedly liberal bent who came up through the fledgling new media ecosystem and who originally endeavored to upend the existing pundit order. Bowie and Butler merit special attention as case studies because they epitomize the digital native pundit, namely a coterie of 20 and 30-somethings concentrated in the Asila corridor who regularly receive outsized praise for their allegedly bold commentary. They also happen to spend the 2016 presidential cycle advancing theories that proved utterly, flagrantly wrong. Throughout the campaign, Bowie churned out a series of wildly inconsistent opinion pieces about Trump, alternating between warning the country that it was about to be swallowed up by fascism and reassuring liberals that Hillary Clinton had the election in the bag. To give you a taste of Slate's political coverage, witness two Bowie headlines from only a week apart. Donald Trump is a moderate Republican, and that was published on November 19th, and then Donald Trump is a fascist, November 25th. Now, the word fascist has meaning, or at least it's supposed to. Anyone who actually believes Trump is a fascist should now be out proclaiming far and wide that a fascist has just won the presidency. Bowie would be justified in attempting to foment violent insurrection, and perhaps even a full-on coup d'etat to ensure that Trump, the purported fascist, is prevented from taking the reins of the state. As a preeminent pundit with sought-after insight, Bowie would in fact be obliged to vigorously sound the alarm and maybe even